gotta pick out some good sari to get a leg up on these guys.
So I've been told a sari's body is kind of puffy and swollen, and their eyes will be bright and clear when they're at their peak freshness. And they say when the tip of the mouth is yellow, that means it's not only nice and fresh, but fatty and yummy too.
That's true, but you can't just go about blindly picking one because it looks like it's fresh. It may not have fully developed its umami yet. You need to let it sit. Sitting allows it to develop inosinic acid, an umami component. The amount and speed with which it develops will change depending on how it was brought in from the sea. It takes a measure of experience to gauge the right balance. It's between freshness and umami.
That's true, but being a good judge isn't just about using only your eyes, guys. You can use your hands, too. Gotcha!
Oh, amazing! You're holding it by the tail, but it's completely straight. That shows you that the body is firm.
Judging by the bright eyes in the belly, this one is fresh. I have no doubt about it. This looks to be the freshest sari in this shop today. Ugh.
You're wrong again. I'll take this one right over here.
Huh? That one? Why would he bother with that one? It's smaller than Soma's and the stomach isn't as extended either.
Your face says you don't agree with my choice. Care to give it a try? If we turn these guys into some sashimi, it will be clear which one is the better sori. Not to mention, who's got better judgment picking fish.
I'm really sorry. We shouldn't do this here.
No, no, no. If you're students at Toski, I don't mind at all.
It's done! Done!
Come try a bite, Megami Tadokoro.
There's really not much texture here, Soma. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. Whereas the one Rio picked out, it has a nice and firm feel to it. Not sure why.
That's easy. It's all because of the time difference between the sori's rigor index and its muscle-breaking strength. The rigor index is an indicator of a sori's firmness. To preserve the freshness, the fish's blood is drained and gradually lowers beyond the 10-hour mark. You see, it's the muscle-breaking strength that determines firmness, and that begins to drop rapidly after just about 5 hours or so.
I see. So even if the flesh is rigid, it can still deteriorate and lose all its firmness once the 5-hour mark has passed.
Correct. That's the pitfall when working with a sari.
Whatever. That has nothing to do with how I pick a fish.
Oh, come on, Rio! And after I took that time to explain!
You'll just know it. Just pick something and touch it. You'll know how fast or slow it swam. You'll know how it was originally preserved. You'll know if there was enough ice when it was finally transported. You'll know everything there is. Listen here, Soma. The timing of the seasons is absolutely crucial for the quality and the taste of the ingredient. In other words, choosing anything less than the best makes all the difference. I'll let you in on a little secret of mine. There's a reason why I frequent the fish market. It's because if just a little time goes by without doing so, my senses become dulled. I've done this for 10 years. It's how I've survived and how I will always survive. I'm not gonna let some half-ass punk win this. There's no way you'll ever be able to beat me.